I usually start my work days by reading half an hour or so of Gary Halbert's stuff, and I just read this from a Gary Halbert letter. Let's see. It's a part that is a little bit, as you can see, bold, and more answers will be found through movement than will ever be found through meditation. And that was funny because I spent 7 years in a Zen temple, and 0 years I was training how to pay my rent. Or, I don't know. I learned how to work. We worked a lot there. Respect to all of you people at Zen Gordon who keep working and doing the work. But yeah, I was 32 when I moved away from there, and I had 0 Swedish crowns on my bank account. So I needed to start working. I know how to work, so, and that's what I still do, 50-hour weeks in social work. And that of course pays rent and even pays my habit of trying to build businesses. Affiliate marketing through meta ads at this point. But a year ago, or last year in June, now it's November, I decided that I need to start a business. So I have started a couple of business ideas now. So I thought I would document and go through those in video form. Yeah, because it's kind of funny. So here I am in June, July last year. I started a mobile oil change company. I followed the, YouTube algorithm was bombing me with more and more business videos. So I have been completely sold on the idea that I will become rich by starting and building a huge successful business. And of course, one of the advice given is to start a business where you're using existing skills. Now, I know fuck all about cars, but I know how to use YouTube, so I learned how to do oil changes from YouTube. And then, yes, I made this kind of flyers. Let's see, how would we translate this Swedish headline? Maybe here, being sloppy with oil changes. You don't have to take your car to the shop. We come to you instead. I left these, there's a whole box of them, as you can see. I don't remember, maybe it was 5,000 or 10,000 pieces. It takes us 18 minutes. For you, no time at all. And then there's instructions how to send SMS to me. I had I was working a lot then also in my day job, so I didn't have so much time to do marketing. But my partner, and a friend also was leaving them on cars, to the great irritation of many people, I suppose. And after a couple of weeks, I think I was putting out about 100 a week, which is not much, but that's what I could do. and maybe we had put out maybe total 3, 4, 500 when I got my first client. Now, so I did get one client, and I did one job in maybe August or September. I think maybe I had my first client, and it was really cold changing her oil in the middle of the street, and I thought, I wonder if this is the thing to do. I mean, I think it could have worked. I mean, obviously, it could have worked, but I hadn't calculated the overhead so well. I had, but I did not get as much per oil change as I would have wanted to. So it felt more like a job. I mean, I got paid exactly as much, or even a little bit worse than from my day jobs after overhead. So maybe it could work with some employees, and I don't know, maybe using oil change as a, he would of course say that maybe that should be like a front end offer, only to break even, or even go at a loss and sell something else, maybe bigger reparations, or I don't know. Anyway, it did get the ball moving, however. There's some stickers, promo pictures, of course. Friends have left Google reviews, more promo pictures, Instagram. Maybe I should start some kind of porno calendar instead. Yeah, Google. Of course, need a stamp for the service book. Oh yeah, I did first meta ads. I listened to Master Alex Becker, and ugly ads work. Well, these didn't, and I didn't use Pixel or do any kind of tracking at all, so it was just kind of, yeah. But yeah, it was something. Anyway, that was that. Another thing that I did, since I was still following the advice of do stuff that you already know something about. So then I thought, okay, I could build a course for social workers about, well, it was just a thought I had. I thought that there is a problem, or no problem, but the lack of education and discussion about how to build a rapport and how to be with clients in social work. And I thought it was talked about too little, how rapport building is more important usually than any kind of therapeutic methods that you use in social work. So I filmed a lot of Instagram shorts, and let's see, and then even made a MVP course of 3 15-minute videos that I thought I would start selling. But what happened? Again, I stopped a little bit, maybe too quickly, although I noticed that I didn't actually want to do this. So after I had put out a couple of maybe 20, 30 of these videos, I noticed that the English-speaking social work crowd in Instagram maybe wasn't the clientele I wanted to associate myself with in the long term. For various reasons. Yeah, here's all the important things, of course. Logo, and of course whiteboard pictures. A little bit of crowd, of course, with AI for the authority. Although I actually think I have something to say in this about this matter, but maybe it's not a business. Here's one of the Instagram videos.
We are human animals, and when you're building rapport with animals, dogs, birds, even hippogriffs or humans, you need little treats like hand sanitizer, maybe painkillers, or rubber chicken. You'll go a long way, even with decision makers.
I can just show what actually, yeah, when it comes to meta ads and online marketing, I did learn how to use Canva quite well, better than before. I have done none of this before in my life. So this one was one of the first one of the 3 videos for my social work course.
I teach rapport building and professional confidence based on a simple framework I call a triangle model. And for the purposes of this 3-week course, where we are exploring the subject as a game-like adventure, we'll also be referring to the model as the heart gem of influence. The triangle model consists of...
Yeah. I thought it would be a good idea to what is it called? Brand it or take a personal angle. So it became 8-bit Nintendo angle with social work, communication strategies for mental health. Maybe. Anyway, thank you. All the best to you.